down to the swamp after picking walnuts. Okay? I had to stop picking walnuts because I'm really germophobic. Also, I don't have anywhere to put my phone, so I'm just going to have to hold it, which is kind of annoying. But I just like ran all the way down a hill to get here, and because you know at the hill there was like it's hard to stop running when you're running down a hill. There was water like over there, that way, and like I stood on it. There's like massive stream of water, and now I've got like my sock is soggy. Like not the whole sock, but my sock is soggy. Like it's not nice. And then I'm germophobic. And there's like freaking bugs all over these walnuts, and they look like tiny maggots, And it was really gross. And so I just gave up on picking up walnuts because I really don't want to touch those freaking bugs. And I washed my hands because otherwise, if I didn't wash my hands, I have a feeling that these bugs are going to crawl into my brain. There's a truck. There's trucks everywhere. Yeah, it wasn't nice. But I really just wanted to talk about every time I try to go outside, it starts raining. Why do you think that is? Now, I think what it is that it's a sign from the universe that I should not go outside because it's always, you can't touch grass. People are always like, don't touch grass. I'm not touching grass technically, I've got shoes on. Like, every time I go outside, it's raining. Every time I plan to go outside, it's raining. It's a sign from the universe that you should just stay inside. Don't go outside. Ever, don't touch grass. Grass is evil. And I dropped my phone. Not fully. This is a new phone, so I keep dropping it. It's really freaking annoying. The screen isn't cracked, which is really nice. How long is it? 2 minutes. Okay. There's a tree over here that could crush me. Actually, I don't think it's likely that it'll crush me. I don't know if you can switch. There's a tree. That tree's fallen down, and then there's how do I get right there? That one falling. It's like there's a tree stopping it, so it could fall on me. Probably just fall back there. I'm behind the oak tree. It's quite nice. It's like Hobbit. Reminds me of the Hobbit. Oh, there's freaking mushrooms. Oh, they've just thrown some mushrooms. And also, I've got these pants on, right? And I've had them for so long, and they've got freaking holes in them. I can't see they've got holes in them. See? And I think my parents, I really wanted to have some lemon and Tiaraha, because I wanted to try it. But my parents, like, they would only let me have it if I walked up the Mount Tiaraha, which is like, I think it was 2 hours up, an hour down. And it was like pouring, it was raining quite a bit. And so like, my knees, they got all wet, and then I think what happened was because I was like rubbing on the wet bit with my knee joint, and then it just ripped. And then eventually, I just like got bored and started ripping it a little more. And so that's why I got a really big hole in my pants. Which isn't great, but I mean, I barely wear them, they're kind of trash. They're from Kmart. Kmart has good quality clothes though, I think. And I feel like I should talk about something. I feel like there's more I need to talk about like the rain. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah. So I think I'm not good at getting my camera in my face properly. Is that? I've done it. You can see my eyes. Wow. So that the government and just like people are just like convincing us that we need to go outside and touch grass, right? It's all a lie. Because the universe has sent me a sign that going outside is evil. And the only reason I'm outside right now is because I'll get yelled at for being too loud in the house, and people will be like, I have a brother who's like room is right next to mine, who's gonna be like, what are you talking about? What do you mean the government is like convincing us that you can't like touch grass because it's raining? You're an idiot. It's quite annoying. Is that how brothers usually are, or is that just because my brother's special? You are my special. Actually, I'm like not allowed to play that song anymore because I used to play it to him all the time. I also, oh, now I forgot, my brain cells are always like forgetting stuff, it's not great. Yeah, I'm just gonna like, to make more videos because there's so much stuff I just need to scream about. And you know what, I don't have to deal with school, like I'm not forced to go outside of school actually, which I think is a good sign because like, you have to touch grass in school. I know I'm just speaking random nonsense, but like, that's just how I am. I just speak random nonsense. And like, I speak really fast, because like, I'm probably going to put this in like 2 times speed in CapCut. But I usually speak pretty fast because I'm from New Zealand. Apparently that's a usual New Zealand thing. And yeah. I also like, I get like really excited about things. That might be, my parents think I have like ADHD or autism or something. I haven't like been tested yet. I'm going to get tested at some point. Yeah. Now my brain cells, we're thinking of something. I can't think of it. Oh, my granddad's up there. That's what's happening. I thought like the neighbours were talking because like we've got this really big driveway. Like see this tree? There's like a really big driveway behind there. You can I can see it. I don't think you can see it. There's like some grass pointing through. That's kind of where it is. And there's like so many houses. So like there's always like trucks and stuff like going behind it. I'm just saying hi. The neighbour's car is coming past. Oh my god. Does it see me? I hope it doesn't see me. Yeah, slight interruption. We had to talk about how I had to stop picking up the walnuts because they were freaking like little maggots on them. It was really gross. Now I had a thought inside my head that I was trying to speak about it, but now I still can't remember. It's like so annoying. I always forget what I'm going to say. A lot. I'm hiding. There's a fern, there's a big fern. I'm hiding underneath this. I can't be seen. Nobody can see me. This is actually like really comfy. So, yeah. Oh my god, there was a cat coming past. I'm like, oh my god, I hope they don't see me. Cause I don't want to be seen. Like my content is so cringe. At least I don't like post really cringe content. I'm just gonna like get under the fern a bit more. I don't think I'm being seen. Yeah, that's nice. I feel like I'm gonna fall over actually. Like, I was crouching down and now I felt like I'm gonna fall over after that. He's still there. Oh my god, how long am I gonna hide? It's freaking mud everywhere. Freaking mud. Okay. So how did I feel? Apparently, that reminds me, like Americans, when you come to New Zealand, like I've heard, yeah, that's not even a silver fern, it's just like a broken petal. That kind of looks like white underneath. I think we have some silver ferns around here. They're like really common ferns, and they're quite annoying. They just grow everywhere, like in your garden, when you don't want them to. But Americans like paying like $100 buckaroonies to sit under silver ferns, and they're they think in their noggin that they are going to like get smart or like it's got healing properties. There's nothing special about them. They're just trees. They're just trees of New Zealand. Yeah, New Zealand's just like kind of boring. But like people make it out to be so exciting, like oh, there's so much nature. Like there's not that much nature. Like if you live here, it doesn't seem that much. I mean, like it does seem like you have a lot more nature. Like if I went to Australia like twice actually when I was 7. I went to Australia, right? And you know I don't remember that much. I remember going to like Aussie World, and it was a big slide, and it was fun. Because we were like we went to the Gold Coast, and then we went to like somewhere else. I forgot where we went because we were like just gonna stay in the Gold Coast, but then we thought, oh, there's not much to do here for like because we were really little. And like all the theme parks there, but like for older kids, kind of. So like we couldn't go there. So we went to somewhere else, and I remember going to Aussie World. Cicadas. And then like I think it was last year. For my dad's birthday, we went back again, and yeah, we stayed in the Gold Coast that time. It was fun. We went to the wax museum, which was kind of a scam because like there was some like neons with like good wax paintings, but like inside it wasn't that exciting. Apart from like it was like overpriced. Cause like the older wax, like didn't really look like realistic. It had like a whole dungeon thingy that I thought was cool, where they like showed you all these medieval like punishments. There was one where I swear if YouTube, like bans my video because I'm talking about this. There's like one where they smashed their thumbs together to break, and you know that one where they talk about like rats in a jar. It was originally rats in a cage that eat out your stomach. I don't think you've heard. I think you probably heard of that one, but it's like you put rats inside a cage on someone's stomach, and then you put like a fire, so then they eat their way through the stomach. And there's also one where like they get like a winding machine, and then they like cut open their stomach and they wrap their intestines over, and whoever can like you get paid more for the more pain the victim person goes through, and the longer they live, because like they want them to go through pain. Why am I talking about Australia? Oh, I'm talking about like because we went to Australia. Yeah, it was this is kind of a long video. Just me talking about random stuff. And then I was talking about dumb Americans. Like the other things that Americans are like they're kind of dumb about. Like they're like, oh, New Zealand has to be some meat pies. Like, I mean, they're pretty basic. Like if your meat pies aren't as good as New Zealand's back in America, you may want to like rethink your life choices. We don't like eat. They also think we eat like mince pies and stuff like every day. It's not pretty normal. Like there are some big backs here who will eat mince pies like every day from the dairy. There's a lot of dairies around here. I think there's dairies around, like a lot around other places, right? Oh, the other thing is like, whenever like people come to New Zealand, they're always like, oh, we're in Queenstown, we're in Wellington, we're in Auckland, like, there's better places you can go. Like, I can make a whole video of like places to go, but like, I kind of wish people would go to like the smaller towns, like not Queenstown. I see a lot of, I'm pretty sure that's where most people go, or like Wellington, like that people go. My friends are moving to Wellington actually, it's kind of sad. Oh, it's raining even more. See, I have an itchy nose, but like I've got a mask on. This is kind of annoying. See, this is like a sign from the universe that I should just like go enjoy life and stay, not outside. But anyway, I should be at some point when my cousins, they live in Rotorua, and so sometimes we go up and they've just like moved houses, and then my friends up in Rotorua, from primary, who like we recently just got back in touch with, so like we can go see her, which is really exciting because I haven't talked to her for like years. I think the last time I talked to her, I must have been like year 4 or 5, because I left my primary school when I was in year 3, so we moved to another school, which was kind of trash. That I was in, no, I think I last saw her in year 3, and it was like really awkward. I was still into Barbies then, but like, who was into Barbies? She had already given away all her Barbies by then, so I kind of felt like childish, and just like, oh, my friend doesn't play with Barbies anymore, okay, I'm just going to chuck all my Barbie collection out. I think I'm safe. I'm just going to get out of the fern now, although it is pretty rainy. There's like freaking mushrooms and fungus down here. It's kind of gross. Kind of gross. As a germophobic who doesn't want to get my eye infected with mushrooms or fungus, that's why I find it kind of gross. They're bright orange. You see those bright orange ones? They're cool. Because I don't. There's, ooh. Okay, I think it's just me. Oh my god, it's raining. There's a tree trunk that I feel like, or just me, could sleep out there. Like, that seems pretty nice to sleep on. It looks like I've been crying. It's just rain. No, it doesn't look like I've been crying. Oh my god, this is kind of a long video. Yeah, I think I'm getting off topic. But, the message of today's video is, stay inside. I'm moving over here because I have to film some more videos, otherwise, I really want some money, because I really like anime, especially the Apothecary Diaries, and I need to give all of my money to the Apothecary Diaries, so they can make me more seasons. Okay, peace, because I need to finish filming so I don't get completely drenched.